going to die down here.
Well, hello, hello, to the painful, to the dreadful, to the beautiful darkness that grows within my soul. I don't think any of you should save me at all. Step right up onto the stage. Why don't you participate in my little freak show? In my little freak show. Do you have what it takes to keep me entertained? In my little freak show. In my little freak show.
Welcome in, friends, and you are our friends, to another exciting edition of Tuesday and Dive by Daylight. I will be your host for this evening. I am the host with the most ghosts, Sawyer, the Sinister Master Macabre, Maestro of Murder and Mayhem. I am Clay, joined by the First Lady S4M Faith in the production booth, Dark Raven and Silvery, and Rizzo up in the chat, holding it down with a fork, spoon, spork, and spoon. And Dub, he's at work making the money because he's the best. And we're striving for mediocrity, as it is on Tuesday. We have a redemption, this time from our wonderful mod and friend, Dark Raven. She requested at the end of previous night's stream for me to do a shallow dive on Bubba, Leatherface, the cannibal, as DBD likes to call him. Which is funny, not anything that I just said, but that Raven was the one that requested this because she absolutely fucking hates this character. He's a fun character. He can get a little aggravating. They're supposed to be working on his collision detection with his chainsaw here. I got to guess it's in after the next update when they bring Vecna in and everything. So we're going to talk a little bit about his power, of course. We're going to do an Adept run, as you see here. And then I'll have a funsy build, which is going to get me a lot of hate. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time, folks. So obviously, we know what Leatherface's power is. He's got a chainsaw. You start with 3 charges. Press and hold the power button to consume 1 charge and perform a chainsaw sweep attack that can hit multiple targets. Here's the part that people hate, specifically Raven that I was speaking of. Hit multiple targets. If you have 4 people in your vicinity and you run this chainsaw, you can use the same chainsaw sweep to down all 4 people. Sounds a little busted, doesn't it? Because it's a one-hit down. It's not like, hit, oh, they get to run. No, it's done. You're down. That's it. You're getting up. You're going on a hook. You can use a charge to extend the length of the chainsaw sweep. Doing this incurs a slightly longer cooldown. Chainsaw charge is replenished when the chainsaw is not in use. Then you have a tantrum meter. It slowly fills when revving the chainsaw. Once the meter is full or after hitting an object during a chainsaw sweep, the cannibal unleashes a tantrum. Tantrum still damages survivors around him, puts them in a dying state. The duration increases for each charge that has been used during the chainsaw sweep. Any remaining charges are lost. During a tantrum, movement speed is decreased, and the tantrum meter decreases when the chainsaw is not in use, and it completely depletes during a chainsaw sweep. So if you hit something, this is usually what happens more often than not. I don't remember getting a tantrum from building this meter, but I can tell you from hitting a wall, a box, a pallet, literally a blade of grass, like anything with this chainsaw while you're in the middle of a sweep, and he basically goes dead still and just uses the rest of his charges in a very awkward and aggravating manner. You'll probably see it happen more than once when I play. He gets a lot of hate because of the way he was played initially, and there's a lot of people that still do it today as their quote-unquote guilty pleasure, which I don't know why your guilty pleasure involves pissing other people off. That shit's stupid. Playing Basement Bubba, where you down somebody in the basement. Now, you can't camp like you used to. But back in the day, they camp insidious in the basement with the person on the hook. Somebody would come down to save them. You chainsaw them, put them on a hook. You know, and there's no getting away from it. Like, you either can turn and run back upstairs, but I mean, that's your only viable option. Then you just go down and camp again. And that's a shitty way to play. And if you do it, you fucking suck. And I don't care who you are. Stop it. And another thing, as Raven succinctly pointed out, first off, you travel with this blade swing. So as you're chainsawing, you're walking. There's add-ons to make you go faster when you do it. You can clear a considerable portion of the map in a chainsaw sweep. Secondly, if somebody gets off the hook, you can hit them with the chainsaw and then hit them again almost immediately through the BT and take them down again for the tunnel. Once again, if you do that, you're trash. Stop it. But that's a very real problem with Bubba, right? But once again, we won't be playing like that because I'm not fucking maidenless. Bubba starts with 3 perks. I like 2 of them, maybe. First perk, Franklin's Demise. This one's fun. Your basic attacks make survivors drop their item on impact. While on the ground, it takes 90 seconds for the item to lose all of its charges if it's not picked up. Reveal items on the ground within 32 meters of a white aura. The aura will slowly fade to red until the item is empty of charges. This counteracts literally everything. Like, yeah, okay, so you're gonna knock their toolbox out of their hand probably after they've already used their brand new part and all that fun stuff, right? But flashlights people usually carry around for a while. You don't need Lightborn if they don't have flashlights. Just saying. Note, Franklin's will not make you drop a flashbang. It will not make you drop a vaccine. Anything of that nature. No quest items, so to speak. Knockout. Don't like this perk. Survivors put into the dying state by your basic attacks are not revealed to other survivors when they are standing outside of a 16-meter range. Survivors put into the dying state by your basic attacks crawl 50% slower for 15 seconds, and their recovery speed is reduced by 25%. During this time, survivors are affected by the blindness effect. You shouldn't be slugging people. Period. This is right beside Deerstalker with me. Down them, pick them up. It has no purpose whatsoever unless you're slugging someone. None. I don't run it. I don't use it. The only reason I got it here is because of Adepts. And last but not least, very popular, barbecue and chili. After hooking a survivor, all other survivors' auras are revealed to you for 5 seconds when they're farther than 40 meters from the hook. Good information perk. A lot of people are running this. 40 meters from, it's basically anybody outside your terror radius when you hook. Alright. For 5 seconds you get to show it. You team that up with something like Lethal Pursuer or what have you and get a good idea on when where your next target is going to be. Slugging is hitting people and leaving them on the ground to go chase someone else. Extend it. Like if you down somebody and you see somebody nearby within almost swinging distance, like they're waiting on the flashlight save or whatever. If you want to run them off, that's one thing. But if you down somebody and then chase somebody all the way across the map, that's slugging. And it's garbage. Stop it. You're wasting time. You're wasting these people's time. And you're possibly wasting a hook state. Because the person that you just downed, if you're chasing someone across the map, somebody else can come and pick them up. Just where you get all these killer mains whining, but for the people and buckle up. Yeah, it wouldn't be a fucking problem if you picked up the person that you knocked down, would it? They can't do that shit if you got them on the shoulder. Just saying. Add-ons. Varied mixed bag of sundries here. Starting off with the carburetor tuning guide. Automatically consume all charges when triggering the chainsaw sweep. Increase chainsaw sweep duration by half a second. Decreases the chainsaw sweep movement speed by 2%. So you go slower, but you go for longer. And a half a second isn't really a whole lot of time. It's kind of mid for an Eerie. Iridescent Flesh. Hitting a survivor with the chainsaw replenishes its charges. Limits the maximum tantrum duration to 5 seconds. So this is one of those add-ons that can get you walking almost across the map, depending if you keep running into people or not. You hit them, your charges keep going, you just keep sweeping until that tantrum meter fills. I don't know why I've got this on. We're not going to be using that. Award-winning Chili increases the maximum chainsaw sweep duration by 0.5 seconds per charge spent. 3 charges, second and a half extra duration on the chainsaw sweep. Depth Gauge Rake. It grants additional chainsaw charge, 1. Increases time required to charge a chainsaw by 22%. Decreases the chainsaw sweep movement speed by 2%. So you get an extra, you'll see when you're going through and swinging. The more you hit the button, the more of these charges will deplete, and the farther that you go with your chainsaw sweep. Pretty basic stuff. Light Chassis. While revving, see the auras of survivors within 8 meters. We use that here. Because you just walk around like, yeah, you're slower when you're revving the chainsaw, but if you're revving it and you're seeing people around you, that kind of helps. Rusted Chain. Chainsaw hits inflict broken for 90 seconds, so they can't be healed. If you hit somebody with a fucking chainsaw, they're going down. Broken doesn't matter at all. Begrimed Chains. Chainsaw hits cause survivors to drop their items. So it's Franklin's, but for the chainsaw this time. Unfortunate side of it is it doesn't do the charge drain that Franklin's does on the ground. But you still get some value out of it. Grizzly Chain. Chainsaw inflicts mangled. Shop lubricant down to the survivor with a chainsaw while no other survivors in your terror radius will hide the survivor's aura for 20 seconds. It's basically knockout for the chainsaw. The Beast's Marks increases chainsaw sweep movement speed by 3%, increases time required to recharge the chainsaw by 14%. So you move a little, and moving fast isn't necessarily your biggest gripe here with Bubba and his chainsaw. I'll just put that out there. The Grease increases the time chainsaw can be revved before triggering a tantrum by 3 seconds. It's a long 3 seconds when you're chasing down somebody's aura, right? Chili increases the maximum chainsaw sweep duration by 0.25 seconds per charge. So almost a full extra second if you have the base amount of charges. Homemade Muffler decreases tantrum duration by a second. Knife Scratches increases the movement speed. So you can kind of see what's going on here. A lot of speed increases, distance increases, duration decreases. It's your general bag of generic-ish, right? A lot of these, out of everything, the Light Chassis is probably, once again, my favorite because it does something outside of the normal with the chainsaw, and our reading is always top tier. For everybody that doesn't know that they're in this video, bringing a Bloody Party streamer, thank you for your sacrifice. Thank the fine folks here for not playing Steve. I do see 2 flashlights. Good luck fucking using them. Hashtag Nerf Stiegel. As always, you will see me do this game. 2 back-to-back matches. Tunneling, no slugging, no camping. At all. These are also one shot. I don't save my bests and put them on YouTube. No, it's 2 back-to-back matches. That's what you get beginning to end. I do not cut the info here. I do not cut the matches. Everything you will see is exactly as it happened. Did not mean to do that. Howdy. Better run, girl. You didn't need that toolbox, did you? That's cool. Yeah, I seen you. I don't care. You had the clicky clickies already. How did I miss? That's one. Over we go. Where's flashlight girl at? Yeah, I ain't fucking stupid. Used to. We broke up. Mm-hmm. Howdy. You wanted my attention. You got it now. Fuck your flashlight. Hmm. Love that for you. Come on. This is you. No flashlight for you either? Are you gonna pick it back up? Yeah, do that. Please do that. Please make that decision. Hug the wall. Going for the window? Oh, I should have went for the window. This is as long as I'm hanging out in the basement. Take note. You didn't need this, did you? Cool. Y'all going for the next generator, or you gonna save your friend for they hit second? There you go. Hi. Yeah, I don't want you. I have nothing to do with you. No medkit for you. Alright, fine. Hi. What the plan was there. You think I was just gonna stop? Yay, everybody's been hooked. What are the chances you're doing Shaq? Pretty fucking good. That was strange. Mm-hmm. Run to the next yellow spot. Howdy. Love that chainsaw wall hack right there. Here for it. Upsy daisy. Bye-bye. Well, hello there. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, what? We don't do that. Appreciate you going out the window. Makes it easier. Oh, you don't have to stop to break the door. I see you over there, Fang. Come to get you too. After we kick this generator. Because reasons. Hmm. Yo, did that dude just give up on Hook? I didn't even see that. Jesus Christ, man. Play the game. There you are. Got one over there causing noise because they want to be out of the game. Mm-hmm. No, I hear you. I don't care. I hear you. All that time you're over there wasting, hopping back and forth through that window, you could be doing one of the 2 generators that's left. 2. It ain't 40 of them, it's just 2. You're wasting your own damn time. Don't go for the save. You know, save your friend right there? Appreciate that. Needed the hook. Thank you. I'm looking for you. Upstairs? Not upstairs. The hell you doing in my office, bitch? Now you go upstairs. There we go. if you don't have balanced landing. Yep. Don't do that. Go on, Gloomy. There you go. Where is... Gotcha. Barbecue and chili pan off, baby. Thought it was. Where did she go? That one just gave up. There's no hatch offering. Let's pray that I can find it with my eyes because I don't have my headset. I'll figure out why that's a thing. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. Good job. GG's. Way to find the hatch. So you can see there's a lot of fun to be had with Bubba. Specifically with certain add-ons, at least in my estimation. I enjoy the fuck out of that. Are you serious? That's why I wasn't getting anything in my headset. I'm gonna have to do another Adept run. You know what? No, I don't. No, I don't. Sorry for the folks. I'm not doing another run. That one's just going to be sand sound. You'll have to deal with my commentary only. Alright. So, we did the Adept run. Now we're moving over to a very maligned, as Silvery, our mod, states. He absolutely hates me for this. Funsy build. Bitter Murmur. Unlocks potential and aura reading ability. Each time a generator is fully repaired, survivors within 16 meters of the completed generator will be revealed for 5 seconds. Last generator is fully repaired, all auras are revealed for 10 seconds. Just a little fun information perk, you know, nothing too serious. I'll let you know where people are so that they're not really getting away from you. No Way Out, we've mentioned on the Tricksters, where it blocks the exit gates for a maximum of a minute. Remember Me, which was on the Freddy video, it takes an extra 24 seconds, provided you get all your hooks, for them to open the exit gates. And finally, another Freddy perk, Blood Warden, which blocks the exit gate that's been opened if you hook somebody for 60 seconds. Being that Bubba here and his chainsaw already have instant down capabilities, you don't need Noed. Adds haste, but meh. Running with the same 2 add-ons this time, and you'll see I have a Mori. Hopefully get to unalive some people. Let's see how we go. We're going to trade Bitter Murmur out for Franklin's. Going to the Shattered Square. Never, ever, 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 ever trust anybody who brings a map offering. Said it before, I'll say it again. Let's get some Moris, folks. Make it look good for the tube. Upstairs? Howdy. Ah, that's that collision detection. I was clearly going through the door. That's the tantrum we were talking about. Loses his mind. My man ran straight to shack. Lol. I go through doors and windows. And don't rely on your chainsaw either. Now what you gonna do? Okay. No one to break the chase. Already lost 2 gens. The flashlight for you. You're gonna run around until you drop this pallet. We break those. Gotcha. Yeah, that didn't work, buddy. Sorry. Where'd he go? Well, fuck him. I got generators to go figure out who's doing what. Gotcha. Woo! Sprint burst took off like a fucking freight train. Let me go ahead and kick that. Hey Dwight, how you doing, buddy? What you up to? You want to talk about it? We can talk about it. Go through the window. You still got hit. How'd that work out for you? That's fair. Son, let me tell you how lucky you are. That I'm not that guy. Upsy daisy. Get up the fucking thing, stop. Yep, I see you there. Hi. Going through there. Motherfucker. Stop. Tantruming. Get out of here. No, I don't want you. I want you. Fuck your lunchbox. Surprised you didn't drop that pallet. We're gonna pull this same... No, we're not. We are, but we're not. There you go. Here, and kick this generator. Stop it. And that's why. That generator's almost done. You can come get this flashlight? No? Okay. I swung before he dropped that, but we're going to ignore it. Old W, brother. Oh, come on! There's... There we go. There's that. Has anybody touched the door yet? You have. Hi there. Yep, go through windows. This is a thing. I'm still chasing you. You want to do it again? Howdy. Bruh. Oh, fun is about to be had, folks. You got the door open. Good job. Blood warden. Yeah, I see you. I'm sorry. Hi, Dwight. You should leave. I'm gonna lose that kill. Run! Yeah. 4K 4 out, doesn't matter to me. That shit was fun at the end. I didn't get a mortar, I'm kind of sad. Could have camped a hook, but... Why? Bubba! Take him, have fun with him. Enjoy yourself. I'll be back. Happy killing.